Watch your six. Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
Phyre! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
You like this place enough to linger? Would it be a surprise if I feel the same?
I'm so glad you like it. I mean, I come here all the time. Mrs. Thorne, she gets tired of me. The cup goes on the coaster, not beside it, and so on. I was waiting for someone, a ghoul, but it seems I've been stood up. Have you seen anyone? They serve a Nosferatu. His name is Willem.
Where is Willem? Tell me.
I don't know.
Then why are you here?
Willem is a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but that doesn't mean we can't, you know, be better or try or... Nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still? I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like... industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Phyre. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not... strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble. Guess it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes. And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up. Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
What's that?
You could be right.
Be gone. Here! Come help me! Fight us. You...
Someone, what? Attack! Ass is in gear now!
They're here! What's that
Eat
noise?
shit!
Firing, not me!
All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up. Well, this is about as tidy as my office. That music, that's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back. Oh man, I don't like this. And there he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
Ooh, there's a peck of guilt.
Is everything all right, Willem?
Well, why would you even ask me something like that?
Even my heart beat once. Something troubles you, and I would know what it is.
You did say that you would be kind. Why did you have to be kind? Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me.
We have
to find him.
Stop right there!
What in tarnation?
I shall destroy you! Intruder! There's an attack! Trespasser!
Aid me! Take aid me!
I will enjoy this. We will find you. Is it them? This must be right.
Taste blood!
I will get you soon. Unsheathe the sword of Cain.
This isn't teleportation, this is all hallucination, Phyre. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem? Heavens to Betsy. We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. He's just a house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
Both of them. She's all alone now. I wish I could touch her, see her smile just once. No, sure, she'd scream her lungs out, I know it. But I think she'd know me, under all this. Oh, I dream. They would never let me. Yeah, I still think it was best. For the both of them. She's all alone now. Homestead 172, Camp Force 18. Homestead 172, Camp. Homestead 172, Camp Force 180, that's all. There she is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah. Burning the midnight oil. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah. Burning the midnight. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah. Guess I'd hear from you. Word is Campbell's out. Homestead 172, Camp Force. Homestead 172, Camp. Homestead 172, Camp Force 180, that's all. Homestead 172, Camp Force 180, that's all. Yeah, I still think it was best for the both of them. Homestead 172. Homestead 172, Camp Force 1. Homestead 172, Camp Force. Homesteaders 17. Homesteaders 1. No use putting it off. I gotta do this. It's the last dance floor of my love. I need to say goodbye.
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk. Kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
There is hope still, for what was promised to you. I have powerful connections and influence. I could help you see your family, if you leave with me.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem.
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh! I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for Phyre. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, ho, ho, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage?
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the... I figured Sophia would be in. I figured Sophia would dress, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will. There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square. The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings. It was a Bible. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market. Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly body. This place, more rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like Kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Cute kids. Though I do hear twins are a real handful. Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I? I didn't see the point in confusion. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow. Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Really? I'll have to remember that. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped.
Meow. Meow.
Well, that is illuminating. Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. If only you could tell me what was really going on.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. See you on the other side, little buddy. If folks like me get other sides, which I doubt.
Adventures. Let my voice be your sanctuary.
What I'd give for a bed.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
All is gentle, all is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone going to that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. If I could take a sip, fella, I'm parched.
I have warmth to share with you, my friend.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. Well, let's see what's going on in here. I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used Kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
Next time, I'll work up the courage. Ew. That Max finishes up on my bike soon.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want... Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia, then.
Should have never left LA.
You forgot.
I moved to Seattle to get away from living like this.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I. I'm back.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, Big Ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, Detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, Detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, Detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them. Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it... Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, Katsumi, please. This is my only lead to find a killer.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
Well, they do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see?
If you look at the first letters...
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger, Fabian.
Let's have a peek, shall we? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. Huh. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Just need a little help. Read and spare.
Spared?
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. Nope, had nothing to say. Yeah, I wasn't going to. I didn't think that would help. Not the best conversationalist. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't see the need. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that... I didn't see the point. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian. How's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The Hunter? They called him the Rebar Killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.